The views expressed on this program are the views of the individual broadcaster and by no means reflect the views of Wesleyan University or the WESU management. This program may contain material not suitable for children or sensitive listeners. If you are offended by profanity, please tune out now. If you have questions about the WESU indecency and obscenity policy, please contact our board of directors at 860-685-7703, or you can send an email to wesu@wesufm.org. So, you're listening to WESU Middletown, 88.1 FM. This is a late-night format which is created, written, and hosted by real humans. By no means are the hosts of this show just vessels for interplanetary beings. We promise. We're not from Omicron Persei 8. We wouldn't lie to you. Hello and welcome to the show, everyone. So kind of you to tune in. Especially nice since this is the last episode of the fall season of this show. But this episode will definitely hold off your appetite for a while, as I've brought back a crowd favorite. Elizabeth Roche is here for her 5th time as a guest.
Hello.
Hey,
I think it's weird that you called me Elizabeth.
Yeah, I thought, like, 5th anniversary, like, it deserves some formality, no?
Okay, alright.
Elizabeth.
Oh, stop it.
But it's our wooden anniversary.
Yay! Is that why there's a bunch of logs in the studio?
No, that was just a happy accident.
Weird.
Yeah. So, Liz, I'm going through puberty. But, how do you feel being on this show so much?
I mean, I feel privileged. I definitely didn't poison Sarah so I could get her spot on the radio show.
Wah wah.
No, I'm just glad you haven't gotten sick of me yet.
No, never.
Yeah.
You are, and I'm going to offend some people, but my favorite person to
Aww.
have on this here program.
Suck it to Dee's other friends.
Suck it, all of you. Yeah.
How many people you think got the Futurama joke? If you got the Futurama joke, call in.
No, please don't. Sorry, I'm just really not interested in hearing from you.
If you got the Futurama joke, pat yourself on the back and
Yes.
leave it be. Is that good?
Yeah.
That's good, right?
It's a lot
Okay.
less interactive. If I wanted this show to be interactive, I'd have it on the internet. Oh, wait, I do have it on the internet. Here are some ways you can listen and interact with the show.
Segway.
See, I've become a seasoned professional after all these times. I want to say years. It's only
I
been a
just
year
really
now.
like, here's the thing. You actually do have to go on YouTube to watch the video just to see her face as she did that segue.
Was it? I had
was
no
a
control
it
over
was-
it.
It was pretty great.
I frequently tell people that I have no control over my face. I have eyebrows that kind of just,
Just dance.
they just go for it
Just can't
without
stop
my
'em.
permission, which sucks.
Okay, do your segue now. Do it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you ruined my segue.
I'm sorry. No, that
it
was so
good.
great.
It was really, really good.
Okay.
But if you would like, you can listen to this show online at wesufm.org by clicking the archives, or you can watch a video version of the program at youtube.com/theCurliQtube. That's the word the, then the word curly with an I at the end, then the letter Q, and then the word tube. Videos will go up at the end of this month, ideally. School is hard, so I'm not doing it right now, but it will be done eventually. And if you want to know when exactly the episodes go up, you can follow me on Twitter at CurliQtube, which is just like the YouTube but without the. And you can tweet at me if you want. That's the only interaction I'm willing to have. Don't call in, I won't pick up.
Oh God.
Yeah, jaded. So, you know what comes next, don't you, Liz?
Jokes about the news.
Jokes! Let's do them.
All right.
So, the trailer for Star Wars Episode 7 was released this past Friday. Highlights from it include an adorable spherical robot that rolls around in the dirt, and a new 3-pronged lightsaber that has nerds up in arms.
I get it.
What?
Because they're up in arms? Because everyone, like, with the lightsaber, the, like, arms come off with lightsabers?
Oh, that was completely unintentional. I've only seen 2 Star Wars movies.
You should probably write jokes on topics about which you're more informed.
That's probably true. So let's talk about poop. Christian Poincheval, not an expert in French, however. This person is a French inventor. And he made headlines this past week for developing pills that can make your farts smell like chocolate. Here's where we're supposed to have a fart noise, but we don't have one. And then I was going to say, ooh, brownies.
Comedy.
Let's move on.
No, it was funit Like maybe if we just laugh, people will think it's funny. No? Okay.
I'm shaking my head no. It translates better on youtube.com.
I do like how both of us, like, as we read that, realized, oh, we didn't get the fart sound ready.
Yep.
And I don't know if it came up in your head, but in my head was like, am I about to do a fart sound from my mouth?
I was debating
on the radio.
And then I was like, nah, I have too much dignity.
Yeah,
I just said a French name.
We chose dignity, so high five for dignity. Right.
Now back to dumb jokes. So, Elizabeth Loughton, the communications director of the GOP, made hurtful comments on Facebook about President Obama's daughters, Sasha and Malia, criticizing their dress at the turkey pardoning. Did you just sniffle during my joke?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, she criticized...
It's only my 5th time on the show. I don't know any better.
Anyway, Loughton criticized their dress at the turkey pardoning as more appropriate for a bar and called them classless and disrespectful. And since she has publicly apologized and resigned from her position...
Did you just sniffle during your joke? A D.
Isn't it great that our nation is governed by people who act like 16-year-olds?
Politics are great.
Wow. And we're going to end this real fast. Finally, a woman in California stabbed her boyfriend... Florida. Other Disney World. So she stabbed her boyfriend in the chest because he started eating Thanksgiving dinner while she was drunkenly asleep.
That's horrible.
I know. Who would do that?
Like, what a crazy monster.
Okay. I just want to check that we're actually on the same page. So on the count of 3, let's say who we think is at fault in this situation.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. The boyfriend. Right?
Yeah. He wouldn't leave her any mashed potatoes.
Awful. Despicable character. We've got a show that is much better than the monologue, so you should stay, please.
I think that was comedy gold.
Yes.
Okay.
Bleachers will not be here, but we're sure as hell gonna pretend they are, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these short messages.
WESU takes pride in